Hello and very welcome. Today's episode is a new kickoff for total new series where I'm talking and showcasing Reese Basses and other like drum and bass related neurofunk sound design. And so I'm going to show always one preset. But not only the preset, I'm also going to provide the whole project with also the whole processing and one drum example to give a little bit of context to the sound. So basically the sound I'm talking about is this. Let me quickly check my headphone. Quite brutal Reese, and together with the drums it sounds like this. So what do we have? So first of all, I chose the Serum synth. Here it is, just two D2 tuned saw waves and a little bit of filtering and compression, hyperdimension, a bit of reverb and filter. Also, so this is not too special. But then I put that into an instrument layer and added a little bit of white noise from the polygrid. The reason why I didn't do that directly in Serum is that I can create the noise. You can see it's just white noise and feed it in at the same time. But I can also mix where exactly in the frequency bandwidth I want to mix the white noise into. So that's the reason why it's basically done in an instrument layer. And I also can, of course, change the volume. So, and then what I've done then, here you can, no, I didn't do that here. Okay, anyhow. So then I used kilohertz disperser and a lot of distortion. Of course, I stacked one of my favorite distortion plugin for Reese Basses, the Thermal, which added several different kind of distortions on top. Let's have a listen. A little bit of EQing, just a dip here at 250 Hertz. At this one. Cut down a little bit the mids. Give the rest some boost. Valhalla Room. It gives this brightness in addition. That's already it, and it sounds pretty dope, I think. Yes, and this is just, yeah, I added also like a low pass filter which can follow the notes if you want. Let me quickly close this. I connected the macro to the filter curve that you can easily automate it or even map it to a MIDI controller. Of course, you don't have to do that, but I find it pretty convenient. And this is a tool sidechained by, so these are the drums. And as you can see, for each snare, I added a ghost MIDI note, and also for each bass drum, I added a ghost MIDI note. It's called sidechain snare drums, sidechain bass drum, and this feeds into this here. This is for the snare. So whenever it hits this note, it gets stuck down in the volume. You can see here. And if I turn it off, you listen how the snare gets in the background when it's off. It's not punchy, it's just because it gets pushed away from the bass. But now once again. And I've done the same with the bass drum, but put that into a multi-effect container that it just affects the low and ducks the low up to 230 kilohertz, because that's mainly where this kick is like having its most energy, and I want to create free space. Yes, and just a quick clipper. So basically, that's it. I will provide everything to download on my Patreon channel. Quick and dirty. Thanks a lot. See you. Bye bye.